26th question, 6.5, 26th. Show that semi-vertical angle of right circular cone of given surface and maximum volume. So in a cone, in a right circular cone, semi-vertical angle means this angle. Semi-vertical angle. We have to prove that in the right circular cone of given surface, that means surface area is constant, then volume of the cone will be maximum. In that case, the semi-vertical angle will be equal to sine inverse 1 by 3. So we have to prove that theta equal to sine inverse 1 by 3, or we have to prove that sine theta equal to 1 by 3. So after getting the radius and slant height, we can find sine theta, opposite side by hypotenuse, from the right triangle. So first we will find R and L using the given conditions. Given that circular cone of given surface. So surface area, what is the surface area of the cone? Given surface means total surface area. So surface area means pi r L plus pi r square. That is the total surface area of the cone. So simply surface area means total surface area. So that surface area is given surface area. So this is constant. This is constant. And the volume should be maximum. So we have to find when the volume is maximum. So volume, what is the volume of the cone? 1 by 3 pi r square into h. So this volume is to be maximum. So we have to write V as a function of only one variable. Here there are two variables r and h. So we have to eliminate one variable and using the constant surface area. So we can write surface area S equal to, we can denote by S. So S, in terms of S, we can write, we can find any one variable. So it is not easy to find R, so we will find L. From this relation, we will find L and we will substitute here. For that, we will write H equal to root of L square minus. So V equal to 1 by 3 pi into R square into. H can be written as root of, we know R square plus H square equal to L square. So H equal to root of L square minus R square. H square equal to L square minus R square. Therefore, H equal to root of L square minus R square. Now, we can find the L from this relation. This we can denote by S. So, S equal to, so we can write surface area S equal to pi R L plus pi R square. So, L equal to S minus pi R square divided by pi R. So, from this we get S minus pi R square divided by pi R. That is L. So that we can write as S by pi r. S by pi r minus pi r square by pi r. That is R. S by pi r minus R. Now we can substitute that value here. So L equal to S by pi r minus R, that we can substitute here. So that is equal to 1 by 3 pi into R square into root of L square. That is S by pi r minus R whole square. L square minus R square. Minus R square. Now we can simplify that. That is equal to 1 by 3 pi R square into root of A minus B whole square. That is S square by pi square R square plus R square then minus 2 into S by pi R into R. So we expanded A minus B whole square. S square by pi square R square plus R square minus 2 into S by pi. So R we can cancel. So we get 2S by pi minus 2S by pi minus this R square. So we can cancel R square. So we get 1 by 3 pi into R square into root of S square by pi square R square minus 2S by pi, minus 2S by pi. So we got V as a function of only one variable R. So we got V equal to 1 by 3 pi R square into 1 by 3 pi R square into S square by pi square R square minus 2S by pi. Now we can see here also, in this question also see root of. So very difficult to find the derivative and all. So we can here volume is always a positive quantity. So whenever V is minimum or maximum, see here we want volume should be maximum. So whenever this volume is maximum, V square is also maximum. So we can write V is maximum. Volume V, since it is a positive quantity. V is maximum if and only if. V square is maximum. So we can denote V square as a function of R. So we can write okay, then V equal to this much. So from this we can write therefore V square of R, function of R. This is V of R. Squaring that we get V square, that we denote by F of R. F of R equal to, squaring this we get 1 by 3 square, that is 1 by 9 pi square. Then R square whole square, R raised to 4. Then inside the bracket root will be removed, and we can write inside the bracket we can write S square by pi square R square. S square by pi square R square minus 2s by pi minus 2s by pi. So we got so this is L is equal to L. L equal to S minus pi R square by pi R, that is S by pi R minus R. Now here we got, now we can simplify this. After that we can find. So we F of R equal to 1 by 9 pi square R raised to 4 into S square by pi square R square minus 2S by pi. Now we can simplify. So when we simplify we get 1 by 9 into pi square R raised to 4 into S square by pi square R square, first term, minus 1 by 9 pi square minus 1 by 9 pi square R raised to 4 into 2s by pi into 2s by pi, 2s by pi. So these are the two terms. So we got this. So this is 1 by 9 pi square R raised to 4 into S square by pi square R square minus 1 by 9 pi square R raised to 4 into 2s by pi. Then we can simplify this. What we get, pi square cancel and 1 R square also cancel. What we get, 1 by 9 into S square into R raised to 4 by R square. Then here 1 pi will be cancelled, and what is remaining, 2 by 9 S minus 2 by 9 minus 2 by 9 minus 2 by 9 pi S into R raised to 4. So that is F of R. Now we can find the derivative, first derivative. So first derivative equal to F dash R equal to 1 by 9 S square into derivative R square, that is 2R minus 2 by 9 pi into pi S, 2 by 9 pi S into 4R cube. 4R cube. Now we can write F dash R equal to 0 implies. So here 1 by 9 S square R square minus 2 by 9 pi S R raised to 4. So derivative 1 by 9 S square into 2R minus 2 by 9 pi S into 4R cube. Now we can find F dash R equal to 0 implies. So F dash R equal to 0 implies we can find R. So we can write this term equal to this term. So 2 by 9, that is 2 by 9 S square R equal to 2 by 9 pi S, 2 by 9 pi S into 4R cube, into 4R cube. So 2 by 9 we can cancel from both sides, and we can cancel one S also. So one S we can cancel. So SR equal to 4 pi S, 4 pi R cube, 4 pi R cube. So one R also we can cancel. Since R is not equal to 0, we can cancel R. So S equal to 4 pi R square. Therefore R square equal to S by 4 pi. So we got R square equal to S by 4 pi. Therefore R equal to root of S by 4 pi. So we got the value of R. Now we can we have to find the second derivative. This is the first derivative. From that we have to find the second derivative. So we have to prove that when r equal to this number, this is maximum or minimum. We have to prove that volume is maximum. So we can find the second derivative. Second derivative of f 1 by 9, 2 by 9 into 2 by 9 s square into derivative of r, that is 1, minus 2 by 9 pi s here, that is 4 into 8, 8 by 9, 8 by 9, 8 by 9 pi s into 3 r square. Now we can simplify and we have to substitute when r equal to root of s by 4 pi. You have to substitute here and you have to show that it is less than 0. It will be negative. You will get negative. So when you substitute that value here, r square. So r square we can write s by 4 pi. Simplify that. So you will get, so 2 by 9 into s square minus 8 by 9 pi s into 3 we can cancel. So we get 3 here. 8 by 3 pi s into r square. R square is s by 4 pi. So we get here, this is 2. 2 pi s, pi cancel, 2 s square by 3. So 2 by 9 s square minus 2 by 3 s square. That is multiplying 6. So we get, here we multiply by 3, here multiply by 3. So 2 minus 6, that is minus 4 by 9 s square, minus 4 by 9 s square, which is less than 0. So it is minimum. Now we can find, so right, it is minimum when the r equal to this number. Now we have to find L. L equal to this one, s minus pi r square by pi r. That is equal to s minus pi into r square. See here, from this we get 4 pi r square equal to pi r square equal to pi r square equal to s by r. Sorry, s by 4. S by 4 divided by pi into r. R is root of s by 4 pi. Root of, so root s divided by root 4 pi. So s minus s by 4, that is 3s by 4. So into, multiply by the reciprocal, that we can write into root of 4 pi divided by pi into root s. Pi into root s. So we got r and l. Now what we have to prove is maximum volume. Then semi-vertical angle is sin inverse 1 by 3. That is sin theta. We have to prove that sin theta equal to r by l. This is l. R by l. So we can find the sin theta. So sin theta equal to r by l. That is equal to r. R is root of s by 4 pi. That is root s by root of 4 pi divided by l. So into, multiply by the reciprocal. So by l means l is this one. So multiply by the reciprocal. So 4 pi into root s divided by root of 4 pi into 3s. So root s into root s, that is s, we can cancel. Then for root 4 pi into root 4 pi, we can cancel 4 pi. So we get 1 by 3. So we got sin theta equal to 1 by 3, theta equal to sin inverse 1 by 3. So semi-vertical angle is sin inverse 1 by 3. Okay.